squads with recognisable star players.
Gary!
That's cute. That's dubious. Okay, Liam, what is it?
International Superstar Soccer 64.
Bang on. Exactly right.
Yes!
Well done. And the year? I need to find it actually. I don't see it.
Oh, year for that.
Oh,
I know, I see it now.
1997.
Yeah, fucking bang on. Well played.
I tell you why I know that. It's because there's also
You're a
one on
cunt.
the N64 called International Superstar Soccer 98. So
Really?
it was the one before that. It's also because I'm a cunt.
Well remembered.
I am kicking your fucking arse.
Oh,
Dan.
for fuck's sake.
I know you are. It's just Joe's shitey choice of games. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're getting pumped, mate. Are you now on? You just got another 1.5, so you're on 5.5, yeah? It's pretty good. Pretty
I'm not
decent.
keeping my
Right,
score.
Dan,
You keep it.
Dan, you've got a chance to get in this one, mate. You've got a chance.
Does that mean I've got no chance?
I'm not gonna say the initial 3 words like main, bold, header. A lone traveller, a cursed town, a deadly mystery that swallows everything it touches. Face your fears as you enter the decaying city of blank, a forsaken place ravaged by a terrible, all-consuming illness. Scour its darkest shadows, fight for your
Alan.
life, with blades. Yep,
Bloodborne.
Dan. Yeah. Well done.
Ah! Well done.
I just
Got
didn't
one.
say Yarnum. I thought Yarnum would be too easy.
Yarnum.
I said that. Yarnum. What was the year for that?
Oh.
Can't fucking see a year actually.
2014.
Ah, fuck.
I didn't ken actually.
It was.
It was 2014.
I'm going to.
February.
Oh no, actually, does it count that it says copyright 2015?
Shut
Sony
up.
Computer Entertainment Inc. I swear to God, it does.
I'm sure it was 2014. I'm sure it was.
It says copyright 2015 Sony Computer Entertainment Inc. So
Google
I'm
it.
going to say it's 2015. 2015.
Google it.
Oh, that's a bad it. I've just been dying. I'm not even.
Yeah, me too. I've been
doing
doing
it.
really badly.
I've been looking at boxes though. So you've got the excuse.
I've been trying to think. Did it not come out just prior to the end of 2014?
Actually, no, it was the beginning of 2015, wasn't it? I mean, it would have been made before then,
Maybe.
but
Yeah, it
I'm
was-
pretty sure it
I
came out
knew-
in February 2015.
Yeah. It was February, but I thought
It was
maybe
definitely February, and it wasn't 2014. It wasn't more than 2 years ago. It's only
No, maybe it was.
it's only been a year since Dark Souls top.
Bloodborne.
Aye, like as in we've only had a year to wait between Dark Souls and Bloodborne.
Oh, right. Yeah, you know, actually, yeah, I think
Yeah,
you could be right.
2015. So you got a point though. Well done. 2 points. You're on. Sorry, I'll stop.
Skeleton, that.
Right, this next one is a fucking.
Just
It's a game. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a
right,
game.
brilliant.
Right.
This means I'm not gonna like
Check
it.
out Dan getting in a mood because he's no winning.
Liam's loving it. Right.
Dan.
Join a something caravan.
Kind of what this is as well, you know.
No way that you've got it already. Right, Liam, what is it?
I
Bear in
might, I
mind, if
might
you get
give
it wrong,
Dan,
I'll give
I
Dan a
might give
free go.
Dan a chance. I might give Dan.
No,
a
no, no,
chance
no. You've got to
because
guess. You've got
Right,
to
I,
guess.
okay.
You
I
both-
genuinely think I know what this is.
Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles on the
Fucking
GameCube.
bang on. How
No.
did you get that from joining
I did
a
not know
something
that.
caravan?
I did not know that. I thought it was what's that other shite when you were playing again recently?
Me?
Yeah, something Awakening or something like that.
Oh,
Fire
Fire Emblem.
Emblem.
Fire Emblem, yeah.
It's got nothing to do with caravans, mate.
You went on a wee. If I remember rightly, the start of the one on the 3DS was like you start off and you end up joining this wee band of idiots and you have to go to a town. That's a caravan.
No, this is like an actual
still not a
caravan.
caravan.
Like, that you
Well,
like
like,
a
a static, like a
actual-
static caravan.
Aye.
I like a fucking moving caravan that gets carted about with a horse.
Well, that just cements the fact I'll never play that game as
But,
well.
but yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it's
Well,
horrific though. I was
yeah.
being ironic. It's a super shit super shit game.
It is.
It was.
It is
It was me.
actually.
I think it's fair to say you and me, Liam. That was our biggest disappointment ever.
It was.
For a
Yeah,
for a game.
probably that. It was actually. It's probably in the same realm of. To give you an idea, Dan, of how bad and how sort of disappointing it was. It's in the same realm as Alan Wake.
Oh yeah, easily, absolutely, yeah.
It's that kind of game where me and Joe, I'd played Final Fantasy like on the PS1 and stuff, and I really liked them. And so this was
Ever played
coming
any?
back to and it was coming back to Nintendo, and it was the new console and that, and it looked amazing graphically, and we were so
Yeah, because
excited.
there hadn't been one with graphics like that before. Thanks.
No, there hadn't been. And, so
and for
it's
me,
coming back
I'd never played. I knew I loved RPGs, but I'd never played a Final Fantasy, and there was so much hype about it, and we were reading Cube and Nintendo Official Magazine and all that, and getting well pumped for it. And I bought the fucking special edition fish one, and I bought a cable for linking up with the Game Boy Advance. I've still got like the big box thing here, and then it was atrocious.
Aye, absolutely
you
terrible.
didn't do it. There was no NPCs really to talk to. There was no towns to visit. There was no open world. You just went straight into a thing. It was super linear.
Yep.
The only way you could actually play with all your mates is if they were all fucking loaded, and everyone had their own Game Boy and link cable, and copy of the game, and copy of the Game
Even
Boy
then it was
Advance. Yeah.
Do you remember the two-player? The two-player was one of you played the guy that casted the magic, and the other one played a fucking wee rat thing that flew around. Because
Aye, a wee
not only
mobile.
that, Dan, not only that, Dan, right, is you couldn't just explore a map, an area at your will. You had to have this thing that carried a lantern that allowed you to walk within a bubble because the air was poisonous. So if the guy who was controlling the little rat thing didn't move with you to allow you to get rid of the poison, then you couldn't move like much further in the level. So basically, the second player, all they did was just control the movement
Just fucking
of
walked
this
a bit.
little thing.
It was so badly thought out. It was like, who thought that was a fun idea? Did anyone test that game? Was anyone like, is anyone having fun as the wee fucking hairy mogul? No.
Hairy mogul.
It would have been such an easy question. Are you actually having fun walking about carrying that lantern really slow and tediously?
It could just be some guy who's absolutely fucking loving it. Oh, aye. Oh, cannot get enough, mate.
And then the wee rat thing that you had where you could cut its hair.
Oh man,
that was
spent
literally
more
one
time
of the...
Terrible.
fanning about with accessories.
However, what I will say is,
awful.
this doesn't sound all that different to when I see people play Final Fantasy games and things like that. What I see.
This is on another level, mate. Seriously. Honestly, it compared to the other Final Fantasies, it was so simple as well. Like, I'm not even sure if you leveled up or anything. So there's no
like
do
you know what it did for? The thing is, it really hindered game. Well, it didn't, but it was such a hard game to argue for GameCube as well, because it was like it underpinned everything that people mocked about the GameCube, that it was for like kids and stuff. That even a fucking Final Fantasy game was like a toned down kiddie version, where
like
you fucking cut their
story.
hair, no story, no fucking nothing.
Pile of shite.
It was super bad. Super bad. Right, okay. Next game. This one doesn't have a ton of blurb, but I think it's quite... I think if you know the game...
I didn't get to guess the year for that one.
Oh, I'm sorry. By the way.
2004.
Well, I think, yeah, I'm going to go with 2004.
What do you mean you're going to go with it? You should have the answer, don't you?
Well, I do, but it says copyright. This is the only one that's done this. It says copyright 2003, 2004.
Well,
The game designer Studio Inc. But then underneath it says copyright 2004 Nintendo. So I'm going to say 2004.
Right.
Yeah, give you that.
Bud.
Right, so another 1.5. So you're on 6.5, and Dan, you're on what, 2?
I'm on 7.25. I think it was.
Right.
It's Legend!
Oh, let me kill this speed cunt first. Yes, come! Yeah, I can't play this game. Right. Okay, next one. Expose the conspiracy, capture the truth. As the rebellious action reporter Blank, you must penetrate your leader's web of lies and expose their dark secrets. No ringing any bells yet, no? Right, I'll give you one of the quotes that's on it. Stylized, extremely gorgeous third, which is a crap statement. A stylized, extremely gorgeous third-person action adventure. ... It's Zelda for grown-ups. And that was IGN that said that.
Gary,
Tell us.
is it Beyond Good and Evil?
It is.
Dan, you should have known that.
That's a crack
I only
game.
played
I
that
thought you
game
liked that
fairly late, and I never read the box art because I downloaded it for like Xbox or whatever.
Oh, you never read the box art. Who the fuck reads the box art, mate?
Well, I don't have any like physical copies of games. You're probably sitting there wanking over those fucking box art with all those little anime characters on them. So I'm assuming that you do.
Mate, don't you know it?
Beyond Good and Evil's not an anime, mate.
No, I know. But it's got a pig guy, and I reckon it probably Joe's into that.
I really hope that they carry on with their intentions to make the second one, because they started.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Yeah,
Such a good game.
I'd like a second one of them. It's a great game.
Great game. Yep.
Great characters. Right, so then what was the year?
2004. Because it came out the same time as...
Copyright 2004. Yeah.
Because we got it in the same day as Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles.
Did we?
Yeah, we got them both on the
wow.
same day.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember it was my birthday, and I only got it because it was really cheap.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, and it came out the same time as Prince of Persia, so I just got Prince of Persia, and I was much more interested in that, and then it was just meh. It was alright.
It was alright.
Beyond Good and Evil, though, I was like, oh, well, it's really cheap, and 20 quid for a GameCube game was really cheap back then, especially when it was brand new. And then it was one of the best ones.
Amazing game. So I'm on like what?
You're on about 93 or something.
9.
You got another 1.5, so I think you might have been on 7.5 or 6.5. I should really have written this down.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say you're on. I'm gonna say you're on 8.
You should be writing this down, mate.
One job.
We can watch it back, and if it's wrong, you can sue me. But at least it gives Dan a chance to catch up. So it's 8-2.
Okay.
And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games left. Added a couple in, so there was 13 in total. 5 games left, so we're past the halfway point. Right, this next one, Dan, I know for a fact you know what it is, and you like it. So shut your pass.
I'm a big fact hunt.
It's carnival time in Monte d'Or, but the atmosphere in the City of Miracles is far from carefree. Wielding the legendary Mask of Chaos, the masked gentleman is threatening the city with his impossible and terrifying miracles. When Blank is called to the rescue by a childhood friend, he must come face to face with his past once more. I'll tell you a wee bit about what it says. Now in 3D, new ways to explore charming environments, lively characters, and captivating puzzles, all enhanced in 3D.
I fucking recognise that.
You should. It's more, I'll give you a wee bit of a clue, it's more the series that you definitely know, not necessarily the specific one.
It's gonna annoy me. I recognise that
New game modes. Make your way through perilous ancient ruins and race through the streets of Monte d'Or on horseback, and the extra game modes that you'll encounter during your adventure. That doesn't really...
Encounter.
Encounter. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm too tired.
Right, this one should really give it away. 150 puzzles plus 365 daily puzzles to download. With 150 puzzles in the main game and
well, hang on.
download.
Well, yeah. Is it? Well, I thought it was this at first, but then
I didn't hear a buzzer. I didn't hear a buzzer.
Is it Professor Layton?
Yeah.
But read that description again. Some
It's
kind of
carnival
mask
time in
of
Modern